Hey everyone, it's me, Emma Jane. Yeah, I'm sorry for taking some time. I thought it was recording and I didn't realize it. So, oops. Miane. So, I guess this is going to be my top 11. Yes, I have it all prepared. I'm not going to play music because I don't want any copyrights or any weird thing going on. So, I'm just going to talk about them and say why I like them. I'm not just gonna say, yeah, I love the song, and that's about it. So if you have questions, yeah, you can ask me in my Q&A section. Please do. My chat line. So yeah, so everyone's welcome to ask me questions. You can talk to me. So I will just say hi. So yeah, okay. Okay, let's get this rolling. So yeah, let's get this started. So I'm still learning how to use this actually. Cameraman. Yep, you can. No, I don't want to do that. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'm still learning how to use this control room. Draw. No, I don't want to draw my face. Why? So yeah, people can chat. So I'm just gonna put hi on it. Hi everyone. Okay, so hi everyone, it's Mama Jane. Like I said on my previous videos when I was doing the reaction to Kim Jong-hyun, I promised myself not to forget this because I'm so sorry. Miane. Miane! Ah! So yeah. I'm just gonna start this. Yeah, just get this. Yeah, my top 11. Instead of top 10, I'm just gonna put out my top 11. So my top 11 will be only my opinion. So on the commenting down below, you just comment or say something. I don't know, whatever if you think. If you're a K-pop fan, yeah, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna start from 11. So let's just get this started. And be aware, don't get mad of my top on my list, because the thing is, I love all of them. I really do. And also it's because they all have grown so much, so much, and I'm proud of them. I'm proud to every single one of them. So let's get started. Okay, so on number 11 is Newest. Goodbye Bye. I freaking love this song. I really do. Let me just sit back. I do. I love them all, and I think they have matured. I think this song is representing that all the group are no longer little boys anymore. They're a man. The choreo was on point. And as you know, I have two biases in the group. I always have there's always about 3 or 2 biases I have in some of the groups. In this group, I have 2. Ren and Aaron. I love you. I love you all. You are freaking awesome. Okay. Let's move on. Yeah. It was really hard choosing the song, and I really love how much they have grown. They've grown so much, and I think they become now, they're no longer little boys, like I said before. They're no longer our children anymore. And I think it's a perfect thing. It's a perfect song for them. I don't know how to put this words, but I think, and to think that one of my biases is no longer a little boy anymore, or no longer looks like a girl. Now he's a man. Ren. And I think nobody ever expected that Ren would actually have abs. And it's like, he's so feminine, and he said no, there is no way he would have abs. He proved us wrong. I was like, ah! If you saw my reaction, I didn't see that coming. I literally did not saw that coming. It was like a slap to the face. It's like, ah! I'm a man. I'm not a girl. I have abs. Hi. Yeah, so that's how every single girl who are into Ren, who loves Ren, who speaks in different languages, has reacted to Nuit's Goodbye Bye. I have saw how much shockingly Ren has changed from looking so feminine to a man. Wow. I mean, wow. And I don't know. It was a great comeback for them. I was really happy for them, and it's every feels I can say about. So okay, so let's move on. Number 10 is Cross Gene. Okay, before you do anything, before you guys say anything else, is that why Cross Gene? I love Cross Gene. I personally think they grown. They came so sexy. Okay, my invisible sugar levels trying to go up now, and it's go when it comes to Cross Gene. I freaking love this group. Cross Gene. my. Oh my. They're again sexier and sexier and sexier. Okay. We know a lot of people wasn't keen on Cross Gene in the beginning. But last year comebacks was a great comeback for them. It was such a beautiful sight, I must say. And as you know, I have two biases also in this group. Actually, no, it's not two, it's three. Takuya, Shin, and Casper. Oh, Casper! I love him. I really do. Oh, come on. So the song they have come back for it's about 2 months ago. 3 months ago. One of it was 3 months ago, 3 or 4 months ago. The other one's about 2 months ago. Which was one of them was for a film called Z. I haven't seen it, but I want to see it anyways. And sorry. And I want to see the film. And the song is called $1 Billion. I seen it, seen the MV, heard the song. Amazing song. I loved it. I loved the choreo. I love what they done with the set. It was the best thing they ever come up with. And one of them is, it had the Michael Jackson MJ Thriller feel, which is dancing alongside with zombies. fabulous. I loved it. It was like, oh, it was kind of nostalgic, but at the same time, it was really good. It was really, really good. I loved it. And then you got the other comeback, which was about 2 months ago, which was called. Sorry, I'm yawning because I'm starting to get tired. For no reason, and plus I woke up late for no reason. I don't even know why I'm yawning. It's called Not a Boy, Not Yet a Man. Yes, before you say anything, it does kind of sound like as if it came from a song from Britney Spears, but it's not a Britney Spears because it's much more ballady. Not ballady, was her one ballady? I think it was more ballad, but there were a bit ballad. It is a bit ballad, but it's pop with dance with it. Yeah, I loved it. I freaking loved it, and they look so freaking good. There was a lot of abs showing, a lot of skin showing. My, apart from that, the vocals were on point as always. The dance choreo, they kill it every time. Yes, what is the thing is they're different of how their choreo works. Is not like the same as normal K-pop group, so they just make it different. Okay, that's all. I was just gonna move on. I'm just gonna move on a little bit quicker. So, that's Cross Gene. So on number 9 is JYJ Backseat. Oh my god. すごいね。かっこいい. Yeah. Yeah, I freaking love this. And the thing is, I don't have a favorite. I don't have an official bias of neither from DBSK or JYJ. I love them all. I can't choose from the 5 of them. And remember, thanks to them, they were the one who got me into K-pop. DBSK. Not when they're 2, when there were 5. When there were 5 from One Piece. Through One Piece, DBSK. DBSK, K-pop. Huh? So, I know. I'm a bit dorky right now. But yeah, it's just... Yeah. I think it's really good. Honestly. Sorry if I'm startling, but yeah. Maybe because that comeback backseat. So sexy. It was so on point. Oh, they look so good. JYJ, I love you. I stood it. So yeah, they look really good. They look so good. It looks so good. And if you don't remember K-pop savant Tumin Jin Jong Ki's reaction, oh, and Victoria Skyfall, oh my god, their reaction said it all. They said it all. As soon as they hear Yu Chong, or also known as Mickey, deep voice, they nearly lost their minds. It's because whenever they hear a very beautiful man with that kind of sexy, deep tone voice, they nearly lost their soul. It's like they were transcended to a different planet, to a different universe. That's how DBSK / JYJ work. Yeah. It is feel a bit weird having them both bit separate, although they were together, especially JYJ were originally from DBSK when they were 5. Now 3 left. They're just 2 in DBSK, and the other 3 formed a new group called JYJ. So, and that's how they stuck with it. So yeah, and we love them. We still love them. We still love the both groups. We love them as the same. We don't love them more than the other one, I think. And they stuck to the genre, what they're known to be, sexy. So yeah, thank you JYJ for being on my list, because it was hard to pick, and I love all the comebacks. Not all of them, but some of the comebacks were, yeah, they were okay, but most of it were, oh my god. Okay, position number 8 is Black B, Her. Her. Not that sound like her. No, not that sound. Her, like she is her. I am a her because I'm a girl. Her. That song. Oh my gosh, I love Block B. I love the song. It gets dorkier and dorkier. Okay, a prompt from Zico's Tough Cookie, kind of problematic with the fans. I completely forgot about that and just kind of moved on, where people will just take it too seriously about it. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything or bash into people having their opinions, but hey, just don't take it too seriously. It's just a song. And plus, the word, the F, the fa, in the UK, you rarely hear it. What you would hear if you're gay, they don't call you just that. They don't even call you that fa. They call you a batty man. That's what you'll be called here. Sorry. and there's one more tip for the Americans, just for the Americans. If you come to the UK, if you hear the word fag, don't get confused with that word, because that word is a different meaning. It means cigarette. We use the word fag, or I'm going to have a fag. It means I'm going to smoke a cigarette. So it's just a tip for all Americans, or Americans that are into K-pop or J-pop and anime and manga. It's a tip that you won't get confused, because I know people are too sensitive, and when they hear the fag, they might think, oh my god, and it's like, no, it means cigarette. So you would rarely hear it, because I never heard the word in the UK, but you would hear the word batty man. So if you're like, batty man, that's a weird word. It's like but batty man. He's like, oh, you're a batty man. Yeah, you're a batty man. So that's the word we use, or is mainly used here, or a sissy. I'm sorry, but those are the words that you really, some people would use in the UK, or gay, or homosexual. Those are the words you really hear here. You don't hear the word, you just don't hear it. Well, you would hear the word dyke, which is the most common word here, but the rest of them, the other word, it's rarely used. So yeah. So okay, let's move on. Let's scrap that aside. We talk about Block B. I really love this song. I've honestly loved this song. I know I know I had the feels with all the songs they came up with, especially the dorky ones like Nili Nili Mambo, the other song that sounds similar as well, Very Good, jackpot, and then you got this one. Her is so colorful. It was so on point, especially Zico rapping in front of a real life ostrich. Wow. And then you have Pio. Pio was rocking that fuchsia hair color. And those eye contacts went with it. And this outfit he was wearing, it went with the whole thing. It looked so good on him. It's just, I feel so jealous. His hair looks so good. It's like, I want that color. It's so good on him. Oh my gosh. Everyone looks so good. Kyung, J-Ho, B-Bomb, Tail, Kyung, he's so cute. Oh. Taeil's so cute as well. He's so adorable. Oh my god. They're like these two little baby fox that you want to keep and just keep petting them and feed them and make sure they become fat and obese. Sorry. Beware. Beware. When it comes to animals, I will completely ignore you and I'll start feeding the animals and petting them and baby them and yeah, and they become babied. Oops. Yeah. I give them a lot too much love and attention and spoil them like a child. So yeah. So that was Block B Hurt. And like I said, it like some of the people had said about Block B, that comeback, was that it kind of reminded them of Hey, Outkast's Hey. It really did. And it was such a summer jam. The lyrics was cool. The song was cool. The choreo was on point. The members themselves looked so good. They looked so good. And I loved it. I have no problem. I loved it. If you didn't love it, then take this. Pow! Yeah. Okay, so let's move on. So, number 7. Okay. I have 2. One is a group, one is a solo artist. Each has different songs that has came out within less than a year, less than a few months of the second part of the year. I couldn't choose between the two of them because I really loved it and I'm obsessed with them. Like, hardcore. One of them, they both got amazing vocals. They both have amazing vocals. And I get goosebumps every time. Love it. Excuse me. My phone is ringing. Nanda Timmy. 여보세요? Yeah. At home. That's because I'm using my mom's room for the time being. There. Oh, okay. All right then. There. Bye. I'm sorry. Let's just move on. Okay. Okay, so let's just continue to the, apart from the mini interruptions there. But hey, did my ringtone changed? I'm sorry. So yeah, as I was saying, top 7, number 7, like I said, this one is a group, the other one is a solo artist. They both did a really amazing comeback. I really loved it. I can't choose between the two of them. I can't put one of them on honorable mentions because I love them so much, and they deserve it. And I know there's a lot of groups I love, and I can't put them on because it's only 11. Next time would be, yeah. So, what the hell? Oh, Josefina. Okay. Okay. One of them is Sister. I mean, is it Sister? Oh, it's Sister! Yes! Sorry. Yeah, they both got vocals, and they both have that kind of kind of dancing and yay, good times, and it's some was slow and good times, and yeah, you get the point. Okay, on 7. No, Josefina y el hermano no ha llegado. No han llegado. Oh my gosh. Ninguno han llegado, mom. She's not listened. Okay, so number 7, Touch My Body. I love this song. So Sister is Touch My Body and I Swear. I freaking love both of their songs. It sounds so freaking different. Before I do anything, I'm going to take off my ankles before my mum starts to complain, because she complains about anything, which is annoying. I freaking love these songs. I love it so much. And it sounds different to the usual Sister. And I love it. I freaking love it. The reason why I'm big... Mom! I'm doing something. I'm doing something. Every time you come, you interrupt. Nada. Olvídela. Olvídalo. Ugh. So, like I said, before she interrupts even more, and I kind of hate it every time. And yeah, and the reason why I like these songs is because it sounds different. It's not the usual Sister kind of sexy concept. But at the same time, I didn't want it to be cutesy or overly sexy. And I'm glad they didn't. It was a fun song. They're both summer jams, but have a different sound. Now you got Touch My Body, which is a fun song. It's colorful. You have bikini, swimming pool, house parties, fireworks, and riding, swinging on the swing and with water just on the floor. It's like, yes. Loved it. And then you got I Swear, which is more like when you have a group of friends and you have good times going shopping, being dorkies and being act like a dork, partying everywhere you go, swimming with clothes. Yeah. And I loved it. And I loved what it came up with. And I'm glad it's not too sexy or the typical sexy or the typical cutesy or the typical summer jam like some people do it. When there are songs when it comes to summer jam, there are some groups, not all groups, but there's some certain artists, they make it cheesy. Whereas I'm glad they didn't do it cheesy. I'm glad they did it a good kind of feel. And I Swear as well, it's not too boring or too sexy. It's just nice. I like it. And then you got Jay Park, which is the solo artist. So as you know, Jay Park has come up with 3 songs within like during that time as well. He came up with Nana, The Promise, and So Good. What more can you expect from Jay Park? And I freaking love every single one of them. I know he came up with 4 comebacks within a year, but because one of them was like in the first mid-year, But this is from the second mid-year, and I loved it. I freaking love it. I freaking love it. It's so different. Nana is more like the hip hop R&B ish, party house. You're having good times with friends, and then you have The Promise, which is more an R&B ballad, which is so beautiful. Oh my god. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. It's so good. He looks so good. And plus, if you looked at the MV, it's black and white. Oh god, here she comes. Excuse me, before she comes down and she goes upstairs.
¿Cuántas horas tiene hablando con
No, que no está hablando con nadie. I'm filming here and you always interrupt every single time. Interruption is a sin. It is mucho malo, como dirán los extranjeros. Hi, Mom. ¿Qué necesitas? ¿Pijama?
Ay, no, cambiarme, estoy aquí a la ducha ahorita mismo.
Too much information because the camera is on and you're saying that. Come. Mire que compré por £5.99. Eso es para los.
No tiene manteca hasta el día.
I want this because it says it's for. It's for. This is for the ankles. Para esto. Y para esto. Para las fuerzas. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Un aguacate se me estripa. Están las negritas.
¿Cuáles negras? ¿El café?
Las otras negritas de por allá, de esos botines.
Oh, esos botines feas. Glorious. Okay. Coma. Is it?
Qué tontera hace. Qué la bobada. Haciendo niñerías.
No estoy haciendo niñerías. Es que tú cada vez se interrumpes. Every single time. Hello, Mom. No estoy haciendo boberías. Es que, yeah. You just look awkward every single time. That was an awkward moment, guys. Okay, so as I was saying, because I don't want to fangirl over things because she'll just think I'm crazy. So like I said, I freaking love The Promise. The film is filmed in black and white, and I loved it. I loved the concept. I loved the song. I loved everything. I loved everything. And before I fangirl even more, the song that brought me into like it rose up my bloodline, it rose me everything, it just rose. And this one is called from J Park, So Good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. This song, whether most of us even has said it, even myself when I looked at it, I was like, oh my gosh. It's like a tribute to MJ, for real. I know Beast, Taemin had done it last year, but this guy overly did it. Well, not in a bad way, but in a good way. They all did it. I'm not gonna lie, they all did good, but he did the most thing. Like he did the dance the choreography, the outfits, the locations, the set, the whole thing was, it was as if MJ was there with him. It's just, it was on point. Everything was on point, and I love it. And it was a summer jam. That was the fun summer jam. That, excuse me, guys. Eh? Me llamó. Me llamó. Ah, Summer. I'm back, guys. Got a early birthday present because next week's my birthday. So yeah, I look awesome. I look awesome. Okay, so as I was saying, I really enjoyed J Park So Good. It was so much the feels with his songs, so much MJ feels. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I got all of his songs and I can play it whenever I want to, every time when I want to. Okay, let's move on. Oh no! Oops, that should be number 6. Sorry, guys. It wasn't at the same time. But that was number 6, which was J Park, and number 7 was Sistar. So yeah. Okay, so next is number 5. So on number 5 is Spica. I love Spica. Number 6 is Spica. Number 5 is Spica. So this one, You Don't Love Me / Witches Drama. So for those who are into K-dramas, J-dramas, yeah, let's just complete. My mom's upstairs, sorry. I'm downstairs. Yeah, yeah, Spica. They're I will say how I can describe Spica. I picture him the voice powerhouse. I freaking love their vocals. They all can sing. I don't know who does the who does the no, the rapping. I don't know their names yet, so I'm still learning. I know one of them's called Boa, but the rest of them, so I know one of them, but so the rest of them I'm still learning. So I'm still learning a little bit about the group. I freaking love their songs. Every single comeback, and especially they had a chance to sing a song for the drama series, for the K drama, the Witch's Romance. I really love that drama. I think it's hilarious. It's one of the funniest series I've ever seen. And it's cute. So it's okay. It's alright. But especially what got me into more of Spica is when they came up with the Witch's Drama. The song is called Witch's Diary. Witch's Drama. The Witch's Diary. I freaking love that song. It's so enjoyable. It's so fun, and it's not dark, but it's kind of magical and mysterious, and it's same time very with their powerhouse voices. It's just glorious. I freaking love this group. I love their voices. If you're not into Spica, you don't know what you're missing. You're missing out. You should check them out. And I feel like Popo was saying before, he also feels the same way as I feel. That I feel that this group is underappreciated. I don't know why, but I think these people, everyone, we should give them at least a chance because I freaking love them. Like I freaking love their voices. Those voices is just you don't see them every day. You don't see them in most groups in not just in K-pop, but music in general. You just don't really hear them apart from Beyonce, who's also a powerhouse known for her voice, or Lady Gaga, although she's weird, but her voice. It's just one of them voices that is so rare to see in the pop music in general. Like you don't really see it. And having those vocals, my weakness is when it comes to girls, my weakness is that powerhouse voice. And especially if it's a female or male, I always love when girls will belch out their ability to sing, not just because they're pretty, but it's those really strong voices that I love. And these girls always give me goosebumps every single time. Every single time when I hear You Don't Love Me or The Witch's Diary and most songs from Spick Up. I love it. I freaking love it. So guys, check them out. It's worth to check out. Okay, so let's move on quickly. On spot number 4 is my ultimate bias group is Fix Era. Like I said before, this song. Oh my god, I love him even more. I love his group even more. I'm seriously, there is no words to describe him. I love him. It just grows and grows and grows and grows and grows. Apart, like I said, I was saying to myself, apart from, unless most people will say, apart from that terrible Tin Man thing that Ravi had to put on his head, I just kind of just let it slide, just slide it off. But in but mostly I really love the song. I really love the storyline. I love the choreo. Leo and Anne were looking, oh my gosh. They were looking so good. Especially Leo. Leo looks like an anime character. It was not just me, but most people did see it that way. It's just me, probably. Not right. And with that freaking hat, looks like this. He looks so good on him. Life in general. Life. Oh my gosh. Oh, life. What do you do to me? Why? Yeah. Okay, so that's how I could say about why am I yawning? I've been yawning for quite a while, since 6. Why? I'm not even tired. Okay. Probably I'm still tired or from eating or something like that. I just feel a bit drowsy. Um yeah, that's how I feel about Vix. I really loved it. I really loved their comeback. And especially, you know what? They're growing so much. They're growing from the day they, even before they debut as a group. The day when they started on My Doll and till now they keep on growing and growing. Starlights continue to grow and grow and grow stronger and stronger, and then more starlights come in. New starlights comes into the clan of starlights. Vix, oh, I'm proud of them. I really am. They achieved so much, so much. And them one of them groups is mainly appreciated because it's different. It's not the typical, like I said, it's not the typical boy group like wants to look cute and pretty, and he's like, yeah, I'm a pretty boy. Woo-hoo. Wink, nyang, that kind of thing. Uh, whereas they just all show abs because they rarely do. Only this comeback they did. Um, Mainly home bench just for a split second, but that was for the envy, but not for the choreo. The choreo was different, but we love Vix because it's different, and the concept they come up is just. I'm so proud of you guys. So yeah, so that was the comebacks I have so far. So we are on a top 3 on the list. My top three on my top 3 on my list. So let's see. Okay, so let's see. So on number 3 is Epic High, Born Hater. I love this song. I love Epic High. There is no complaint I'm going to make about them because I love it. Yes. Why? Collabs. It was everything. The angle, the location was the best location they ever filmed in my entire life I have ever seen when it comes to the genre hip hop, R&B, or rap. The best by far. By far. Any place is not on the bedroom, it's not in a hotel, it's not in a lounge room, it wasn't not in a somewhere fancy or somewhere like it's kind of grungy and kind of the typical thugs. What I would say in Spanish, nada más y nada menos, in a toilet. How awesome is that? If you don't understand what nada más y nada menos is the one I can't pronounce. I can't translate. It's hard. Sometimes hard to translate, but yeah, you can ask Coqui Loco. He speaks Spanish. Probably you can translate. I'm very bad at translating. Yeah, but anyways, like I said, I really love it. I love everything about it. I have no complaints about it, to be honest. I really love because it was been wait, although I love Epic High, it was been a long time since they did a comeback because 2014 complete disappearance of the face of the world. Like they just completely just vanished. Like it's like where are they? And it took time. Then when I went to Colombia, I discovered more K-pop. I discovered more and more and more and more comebacks like and rookie group. Yeah. And then of all things, then last year, Epic High decided to do a surprise comeback that we're back. We're gonna come back with this song, Born Hater, but we're not doing this alone. Then they invited there must be Twitter. It's like Benzino. Yo, Benzino, come do the collab. Yo. So in a good company since they're from YG, and I just grabbed Bobby, Minnow, Bi. It's like, guys, come. They must have grabbed their collars. Like, come. Want to do a collab? Want to be noticed? It's like, collab with us. And that's how it was formed. They must have grabbed them. They must have grabbed their collar. I don't know how they done it. Oh, they grabbed their neck. It's like, come. Oh, they must have, put their shoulders like, come. And I don't know, with Benzino, probably they might have texted, tweeted, faced, sent a picture of Instagram. I don't know how, but communication somehow through technology. And I say, yep, I'm in. YG. Let there be Benzino. And there was Benzino. Yeah, I love it. I know my joke sucks, monkey balls, but I do try. I'm not even trying. I'm just trying to make people happy, which is my kind of thing. But hey, I really love what they did. The angle of how they film is not landscape like this, like that way, like it's normally filmed, but it's like off iPhone, a lesser angle, and you can see the seat, the toilet seat. And I love the concept they brought in, and I was like, okay, they have the late 80s kind of rap music, kind of early 90s rap music. Okay. And what I like, they didn't have much females in it. One of them was surrounded by cockroaches. The other one was surrounded by at least 3 girls, but he was chill. The other one was surrounded by dirty magazines. The other one was surrounded by food. The other one was surrounded by dirty trash and baseball bat, and the other one was surrounded with money. And one of them, the last guy, who was in the whole wave video, which is Bi, is the cleaner. Which is a typical cleaner who has to clean your, yeah, he has to clean your mess. Everything you do, he would just clean. He would just come and clean. He just scrub and clean. Yeah. And they also said that, I also agree as well, that the concept was they each rapper each rapper represented the seven deadly sins, and it's true. It's true. Sorry. Oh, it sounded so wrong. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. Probably because I got this Iwata hat today. I feel a bit hyped in many way. Because I'm doing this and I'm happy. Yeah, it's true. I don't remember. I don't remember what I just said, but yeah, it's true. I don't remember what I just said, but it's true. But anyways, oh, the seven deadly sins, yeah. So it's true. It just it connected. It connects in every single way. So that's all. Okay, so if you haven't heard Epic High, if you haven't heard the song, I recommend you Born Hater. The amount of language was beautiful. For some people, it's not, but for me, it is. I don't know why. It's just the way Benzino put it that way in less than a second. It touched my heart. I was really touched. I was really touched. It was this very meaningful moment. They all did. Mainly Benzino, Tablo, and Minnow. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's move on to number two. Number two is Cara Mamma Mia. Okay, before I say anything about Cara or comment about Cara and say anything on why I like the song, people who are not into K-pop, please do not confuse this song to ABBA. Okay. Okay. Like I said, please do not confuse it with ABBA. For those who think everything is all cover songs and same lyrics but a different sound, no. It's a different lyrics and a different type of song. And that's what I want to say. And just continue. It's just the same name, title, but different lyrics, different song. That's all. And okay, so let's move on and talk about Cara. I freaking love Cara. For those who are not into Cara, for those who don't know about Cara and you're new to K-pop, I would suggest you, just like what I did, was first look at the classic, old school, well, not old school, but the underdogs, the underdogs of K-pop, like 4 Minute, Kara, Epic High, Shiny, Super Junior, and who else? Beast and Black. I know they're more Shinhwa, and there's so many groups, and yeah, and those are the groups that TVSQ or DBSK or Toroshinki or JYJ, they kind of are the same thing. Well, part from JYJ, but the members of JYJ were part of TBSQ because they used to be high talent too. So, okay. So, let's talk about Cara. I love Kara. I never say anything bad about Kara. I love every single song from Kara. Although there are two members that left, but still they got a new member and I still love them. I still love the comeback. Um, I love all of their songs, but this was like the jewel. It was the queens were back. Like it was like this. It's like, hi guys, for those you're new, I'm Kara. Hello, hello, hi. And it's been a long time since Kara did a comeback because it was been like nearly a year. Yeah, nearly a year because they never again. I was like, because when I was in my mom's country, I was basically seeing all the classic songs of Kara on the TV, and I was like, oh, this is Kara. So I was learning about Kara, and then I started, and I kind of felt really touched as saying, I love Kara, and I checked all of their songs on my mobile phone, and check like I like doing research, and especially in Wikipedia, they have a list of K-pop, and then I would find these groups somehow and then listen to all of their songs, and that's how I did with. That's how I looked at into Kara, and I started loving it. I was like, the songs is catchy, the choreos are catchy, and especially Kara, Mamma Mia, is even catchy as well, and I loved it. I love it. I freaking love Kara. If you're not into Kara, give them a chance because Kara, if you're just saying, "Oh no, I don't," I just like BTS and BP, and you're new, you will love Kara. No matter what, it because they're female or not, you're gonna love Kara anyways because Kara has this charm to love them in as weirdest way as possible. I don't know what it is. It's just I just love them. I really do. I know Popo love them. I know King Zodi loves it. I know King Zodi 16 loves them, and I love them too. And I know most rest of them love them. Most of the who are into K-pop for a long time as I have, or less than I am, but somehow I'm going to first the old school K-pop idol groups and solo artists like Rain. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. There you have it. So that's how I can say about Mamma Mia. I really love the group. I really love the comeback. Although Nicole's not in it and there's another member, I forgot her name. I'm still learning the names. I have learned Youngji, who's the new one. She got she was the new member who debuted last. She debuted in the group last year with Mamma Mia, and she got more recognizable face now. Now when she went through reality show, what's it called again? The show, Roommate, and a lot of people, even including myself, have this thing with shipping people. We already shipped. I usually ship anime characters, but with this, I shipped Youngji from Kara with God7 Jackson. Those two should be we got married. Those two should be like we got married face in the show. They look so cute. I don't know what it is, but they look so good together. Weird, right? But yeah. Okay, so here are the three memorable hit honorable mentions. Infinite Back. I love the song, but I'm sorry if I couldn't put it in the top 11. Next time, there will be no honorable mentions, just the amount of songs I like, and just put it there. Because I feel bad. I feel bad now. Beast, Good Luck. I love this song. I love the choreo. I love how they just come back and just it's just to let you know. I was like, okay, we did a ballad. Now we're going to do this. It was just, it's just so beast, so beast. Yes, they're beast. And then you got the another and last honorable mention is Girls Day Darling. Now that's a summer jam. It's so it kind of reminded me of like back in the 50s. That's how this the kind of it's kind of jazzy, like really like happy jazz. Like as if you're gonna do a quick step. So so yeah, I really loved it. I really loved the comeback they came up this year. So yeah, I'm proud of them that how much they grown as a group. They're all grown, so it's just that it wasn't cute and it wasn't sexy. It was just a summer jam. It was just like the swing. It was just like not too girly. It was a bit girly, but it was nice. I like the fact it wasn't too cute. It wasn't too. It wasn't grungy. It wasn't too overly sexy, and it wasn't the typical thing what everyone is used to. And yeah, we loved it. We loved it. Oh my gosh. My gosh. Yeah. Anyways, so now we done from 11 to 3 to 2 spots. The number one spot goes to FX. Red light. Red light. I freaking love their comeback. This was the best comeback for FX. Yes. Ha 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 ha. It is. It was. It really was. I tell you why. I tell you why it was the way it was. It really was the best year for them. I mean, although SM hasn't treated these groups with more recognition, to be more recognized, to say they're really good and stuff, I really want them to be more recognized. And happy birthday to me. I'm gonna new her. Ha ha ha. Anyways, back to FX. I really, 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 really love their comeback, and especially that FX as known is to be like more bubblegumish, kind of retro-ish, kind of the samey kind of comeback they usually do, like kind of girly, and especially for Amber, we were like, and we wanted to see Amber to be more, a little bit, not too much, but at least a touch of feminine. And yes, they did in Red Light. They all give them the same kind of similar outfits. They all looked really not too feminine and not too boyish. And I loved the makeup was on point. The outfits were on point. They all looked on point. They all sang. That was the most of my happiness. They all sang, especially Amber. Amber belched out her vocals. She has improved. She has grown. Sully grew so much. Nani? Hello. Okay, as I was saying, Sully has grown so much. It's just so nice to see. It's so nice to see how much she's grown, because normally she is SN would dress her in as if she was Chibiusa. For those who are not into anime and manga, I will explain. Who's Chibiusa? Chibiusa is a character from Sailor Moon, Bishogo Senshi Sailor Moon. She is the future daughter of Usagi Tsukino Usagi, aka Sailor Moon, aka Princess Serenity, aka in the future Queen Serenity. And yeah, that's how I always pictured. You know, when I say chibi, it doesn't, you know, in the anime world, that's how it's dressed. If you look at when you look at a cutesy, they will dress up as in as cute as possible. So they're known as a chibi or cute lolita. But we didn't want to see that on Sully every single comeback, and I'm glad they didn't in this comeback. I'm glad they made her a little bit more grown up. And she's got a boyfriend, and she's grown so quickly, and she's so grown such a beautiful adult. They all did, especially especially for this girl. What's her name? Not Tiffany. Why is Tiffany in my mind? No, that's not that name. Crystal. Although she's Jessica's sister, she's grown so much. She's no longer a little girl either. Crystal and Solly are no longer little girls anymore. They've grown so much, and Amber has become a little bit of touchy of feminine in her comebacks. And the album, not just it was not only the what's it called again? The comeback for Redline. The album, I decided to download because I can't buy it because I have no money. So I decided to download it for free. I downloaded the whole songs of the album. It's amazing. They sound amazing. The album is amazing. And it's just to let you know, they're no longer little girls anymore. They grown so much so quickly. I'm so happy for them. And they deserve it. I mean, I really want SM to give them a fan name at least. I mean, how many years have this group been together? At least give them a name. I mean, you're able to give the rest of the groups and artists a fan name. At least give FX a credit. I mean, yes, there's Chinese, Taiwanese, American, Korean American, and Korean in the group, but and at least give them a fan name because there's a lot of FX fans out there. I'm not an FX fan, but I love the group. I'm supporting them just to give them the love they need. I mean, they really deserve it. And you know, like I said, there's a lot of groups, a lot of artists that are so underappreciated. Just like Spica, um, Boys Republic, although now they're no longer a rookie group. Just now they're gonna be 2 years along with BTS and Top Dog. Groups like that are uniquely different. They need to be more recognized. They need to be, I don't know, they need to be more appreciated, in my opinion. That's all I can say. They need to be appreciated. Whether you like them, whether you don't, each group around the world, they have a different niche of singing, a niche of dance. It's just so different to each other. I'm glad that some groups like Spica, FX, VIX, Boys Republic, who else? My Town, at least they just knew. They bring out something different. I mean, there's Infinite, which is really appreciated because they're different. And I want to see that in most different groups that have different fields. They don't have to be the same. And especially, I don't know what it is that people. I don't know if people don't appreciate vocals sometimes, and especially for vocals like Spicker. Are you serious? They got the best vocals. I know there's a lot of groups out there that can sing, they can rap, they can dance, but this group can dance, they sing, and they do the whole thing. And I don't know what to say. And they're not sexy. It's just it kind of has a burlesque kind of feel, and it suits them. It's like similar to I can't compare it to the Pussycat Dolls, but it's similar. It's like as if they're going to burlesque and you see Spicker, kind of old school, not the new school, but old school Spicker, like back in the days. That's burlesque kind of 1930s, 1940s. That kind of feel when it comes to vocals and singing abilities. That's how I feel. So with FX, it's not burlesque, but it's just different about them, and it's so nice to see. And especially, you cannot say you don't like FX or Amber. I freaking love Amber. Amber looks like she was related to Jung Hyun and Donghae. Those three look like triplets altogether. Those three llamas. The three look like the three little llamas that got lost in the field, and you just adopt them and make them fat by feeding them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just want to make something random like that. It always works on me. That's my motto: be random, be yourself. Um, yeah, I guess that's what I can say about FX. I really love their comeback. I really loved how much they're grown. They've grown so much. If you haven't seen the video review from Tumin Jin Jong Ki, check it out because they did the girls did a video where they reviewed the whole album of for FX Red Light. Check it out because I agreed everything what they said because they said they'd grown so much. They really did, and I loved it. And and that's all, guys. And that's what I can say because I can't say anything else. I feel tired. My throat is my eye saying I want to see more Japanese movies right now. But yeah, um, okay, that's all I can say now. Um, that is all, guys. Thanks for sticking by. I guess. Thanks for sticking by. Please remember to subscribe my channel, like this video, share this video, share it, share the love. All you K-poppers, J-poppers, J-rockers, anime, manga reviewers, fans, gamers, reviewers, reactioners, yeah, you community, all of you, dancers, everyone, singers, everyone that's into K-pop. It's the Asian community fans. I love you, and don't bash each other for different opinions. Um, what you can do is comment down below which is your top 11, and yeah, share it. Sharing is caring, guys. Yeah, there's nothing I can say. So remember to follow all my social media. Um, also add me or yes, add me or follow me. Mainly follow me because it does add you on Wattpad and DeviantArt, where I always, as you know, I'm currently doing a fan fiction story. Nothing sexual, guys. Sorry to ruin your fantasy world. It's just different. So yeah, people has been voting, which is ridiculous. It's crazy. So yeah, thank you for those who are voting for me, for those who have comments for more requests, for more chapters. Thank you. I will do some non fan fiction stories, so bear that in mind. And I'll some will be based on music, some will be turned into musicals. So yay! Yay! I'll be awesome. So yeah. What else? And also like my fan page on Facebook. And yeah, thank you. Annyeong everyone. And Salang Salang